Happy holidays, Scorpio. Welcome to your December 2021 astrological forecast. So there's two big events happening this month besides holidays, okay? The first is there is a new moon solar eclipse on the 4th in the sign of Sagittarius. And the second is Jupiter is moving into Pisces on the 28th. So a fellow water sign will be trining your sun in Scorpio or any other planet or rising sign that you have in Scorpio, which is very, very nice, right? So I'll get to that actually right now, okay? Because you have Pisces on your 5th house of romance and fun, gambling, entertainment of any kind, sports, games, children, okay? Creativity. Okay, Neptune has been here for a while. Neptune is the natural ruler of Pisces. Okay, and Jupiter is the natural ruler of Sagittarius. But in astrology, planets are detrimental in certain signs, but they're exalted in others. So, Jupiter is actually exalted in Pisces, meaning it does really, really well there. Okay. However, these two planets together, you might want to listen to my video on Jupiter and Pisces, okay, because it'll be conjuncting Neptune here. And these two planets together bring about a very spiritual kind of outlook. And this is occurring in your 5th house of all the things that I just said. Okay, so you're intuitive anyway. I would have to say that if you've got a hunch about anything, I would follow, my gut feeling here. In romance, before Jupiter was here, and Neptune was the only thing transiting here, you may not have been seeing romance period, but even anyone that you were dating or whatever, very clearly. Neptune brings about illusion, okay? The phrase is looking through rose-colored glasses, okay? So seeing things better than they actually are, you know what I mean? Seeing the good side of something that could actually be a very bad situation even. So maybe you were involved with someone that was like even into drugs or some kind of addiction, but you thought that, you could help them or save them from themselves or blah, whatever. And that's very tiring. Maybe you just couldn't handle doing that anymore. And Jupiter coming along here, Jupiter, wherever it is transiting, brings good fortune, okay? It also brings opportunity because it helps you to expand your outlook even, you open up a little bit more. You're willing to try more things wherever this is transiting. So this is transiting in your 5th house, and it is bringing you more options for like romance, entertainment, okay? Even speculation. Like I said, if you have a gut feeling, maybe you should play the lottery or something, right? But as far as creativity goes, you could really be doing something very beautiful at this time, very magical even, okay? Just because, like I said, these two planets together, it does bring out the guru in everybody. It's a very spiritual transit and very selfless, okay, and charitable transit. Makes you want to help people and do whatever. But if you, especially if you were an artist that painted or you draw or something like that, you'd be coming out with some really, really, like, kind of out there even, but just beautiful works, okay? If you write or filmmaking even is very big here, okay? I would have to say film or photography. Celluloid is ruled by Neptune, okay? Whatever, just these two planets together just bring about a very nice, welcomed change, okay? So just keep that in mind. now, okay, Mars is still in your sign up until the 12th. It's still in your first house, and then it moves into Sagittarius on the 13th. So you still have Mars, your ruling planet, one of your ruling planets. Okay, Pluto's the other one. You're allowed to have two. Okay, so it does well when it's in your sign. So you have, you know, the first like 2 weeks or whatever, it's almost 2 weeks, to you know, get things moving or put things in order the way you would like them to be. That's what Mars does. When it's in your sign, it makes you adjust everything to the way you had it, you know, the way you first had it, but other people came around and messed it all up or changed this and that, and you know, it's whatever. Okay, but it's a time when you make changes in your life to put things, like I said, the way you would like them to be. When Mars moves into Sagittarius on the 13th, the Sun is already here, okay, up until the 20th. Mercury is here up until the 12th. Hang on. Yeah, and, okay, Mars here on the 13th, and that new moon solar eclipse on the 4th. Your second house is money. It's your money house. Okay, and you're having a solar eclipse occur in this area. Okay, eclipses last for months or longer. So whatever happens around that time of the 4th, okay, it doesn't have to be on that exact day. It could be before, a few days before, a few days after. It's in regards to money. You're having some kind of impact here in your income. And this is a good thing. This is a good thing, okay? Because you still have Mars in your first house, so you're still very, very up on everything that's happening around you, period. You know what I mean? So whatever it is that you're trying to do, this eclipse is going to help you increase your income or get the money that was yours anyway, or, you know, something with, like your resources even, you know, maybe you've made some kind of an investment and hopefully this will help it grow or something, you know. There's also a full moon in Gemini on the 18th, and where you have Gemini in your chart as your 8th house, it's directly across from the second house of Sagittarius. So I really don't think this is a very big deal, because I believe that the new moon solar eclipse is far more powerful than any like full moon. But 8th house is shared resources, other people's money, money or accounts, bank accounts, credit cards that you hold with a partner. It is also money coming to you through means other than earning it. It's from a legal settlement or insurance payout, a bank loan, a credit or refund from some kind of financial institution, something or other. So around that full moon, maybe you are increasing your money some way or other. You have money coming in, and around the 18th, somebody wants some of it. You know, if it is a partner, they may feel that they're entitled to whatever you have, you know, whatever. Or you could just be like having to discuss money with someone, not necessarily even a partner, but you may have to discuss money with someone, and they could, like, you know, full moons or to bring a problem or whatever to the surface where it can be dealt with, okay, and then done away with. So there could be something like that, you know, either someone's spending too much money or you're spending too much money and somebody has something to say about it, or you know, running up credit cards or something or other. But whatever, you know, I don't think it's all like a very big deal, okay. The Sun moves into Capricorn on the 21st. Mercury moves here on the 13th. Pluto has been in Capricorn for many years, and Venus moved into Capricorn at the beginning of November and turns retrograde on the 19th. And where you have Capricorn in your chart is your 3rd house of your everyday life, the places and people you would normally meet throughout the course of your day, like visiting the post office, library, grocery store, gas station, something like that. Especially having Mercury here and it being the natural ruler of the third house means that you're doing a lot more running around your neighborhood. Could be a feeling that it's because of the holidays, you know, and that could be it, you know. But you're having a lot more conversations. This is a big communication and travel house. You may be on the receiving and sending end of all of these things. However, having Venus here for as long as it's going to be, especially conjunct Pluto, and I actually did a video on that aspect, so you might want to listen to it, means that some of your conversations with people in your neighborhood or your immediate area are going to be like kind of pleasant. The majority of the things that occur around you at this time should be fairly pleasant, okay? Anything, you're not in the mood to discuss anything too serious, okay? But this is the house of regular postal mail, email, voicemail, text message, something like that. So you could be on the receiving end of something pretty nice at this time. I would have to say maybe even over, you know, as long as Venus is here up until March, like little love notes or at least a card or two, you know, but could be an e-card or something or text message, but I think that you might actually receive an actual card, physical card through the regular postal mail, okay? Let me see what else here. Oh, I think that's about it. Except for, as far as Neptune goes, it turns direct on the 1st. I think I forgot to say that a couple other things. A couple of these other whatever. Sorry. Okay, so anyways, the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Scorpio on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 28th, 29th, and 30th. And the best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Taurus. And those dates are the 14th, 15th, and 16th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, any kind of gambling or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 9th, 10th, 11th, 24th, 25th, and 26th. The best time for money is the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 30th, and 31st. The best time for your career is the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. And the best time for communication and travel is the 5th, 6th, 7th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. I hope you enjoyed your astrological forecast for December. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video, check out my weekly forecast, check out Ask Me a Question in the description box below. It's for people who only want to know maybe one or two things about their chart, but if you would like to have your chart done, there's also a link there to my website. Okay, so happy holidays, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.